just to go a bit fast. I'm gonna not sure. I'm gonna make that. Does that make it a little faster? Yeah, there we go. Right. Well, that's funny if I fall over. Right, here we go. Right. So, social media. Happy Friday, the 27th of February 2027. No, get it right, 2026. There we go. Anyway, yes. Now, Super T Bedford gives you famous the Gym Group of Cambridge. I will never forget the Gym Group of Cambridge, because I was just telling the assistant manager, Katie Fitness, that it was on the 12th of December 2025. That was my 42nd week in a row. It was a Friday. And that was it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30, going live at one of the 250 the gym groups. And I now go live on the global and super famous TikTok and the global and super famous Instagram and the global and super famous YouTube at the same time. So there we go. And I'm gonna be getting my followers, my well over 50,000 followers connected to Google and plus 30 different media. Gonna get you a discount. Gonna get you proud to say Super T, because it's gonna get you a discount of up to 20% from businesses. I've made this plan with my manager, and over the last couple of days, 3 or 4 businesses have said yes. And I'm going to be going home early this weekend on Sunday to present my first award. I've got 3 or 4 companies said yes, we'll do it. Anyway, you're going to be hearing about it soon. But anyway, let's carry on with the live. This is the Gym Group Cambridge. Super unique, a super unique freeway live. The global and super famous TikTok and the global and super famous Instagram and the global and super famous YouTube all at the same time. Because my first of hopefully many sponsors, Bedford Mobiles, blessed me with 3 cheap mobile phones. There we go. Let's just carry on. And come to the gym group. We've got 250 the gym groups all across the country. My manager lives in Ipswich. I go to the gym group Ipswich sometimes on a Monday. I'm leaving early on Sunday. So I'll be doing my live next Monday at the gym group Bedford. Because I'm giving an award to a company in Bedford regarding the up to 20. Sort that out on Sunday. I'm going to leave early. But anyway, this is where it is. I need to go a bit faster. I need to go. Well, I don't want to fall, see? I've got to be careful. I've got to be careful. The mobiles will not be happy. That's why. Oh, that's not me. I don't think it's me. The beat going off. No, it can't be. Well, I don't think it is. This is someone else is hitting an alarm because I'm okay. Obviously they have these safety options if you do sort of fall off and hurt yourself. You've got to be careful on these machines. I've got 3 mobile phones. You have to come. You have to be here to sort of see it. What I've got here. Greetings to you, the global and super famous TikTok to the right. Greetings to you, the global and super famous YouTube straight in the middle. And then I've got greetings to you, the global and super famous Instagram to my left. And that's how it's set up. But you know, I've got some selfie sticks coming from iFix Gadgets. Big shouts to Turan, the owner there. He's going to sort out a selfie stick that fits the 3 phones that I've got, which is a Z3 Fold, the biggest phone in the world, and I've got 2 Samsung A05Ss. So he's been kind enough to sort that out. But there you go. This is where we are. And I kept it quiet. I got something to tell you. I kept it quiet. I was blessed enough to have 5 birthday parties last year. The first birthday party was at the Gym Group Bedford. The second was at Chicken George Jr. for the 3rd year running on 117 Tavistock Street. Lovely chicken. The 3rd was at Bedford Mobiles, who are now my first sponsors. I've only got 3 or 4 sponsors, but that's good. But the 4th was in Colchester, 5th was in Ipswich. But anyway, more importantly, my first birthday party was at the Gym Group Bedford. And I last came here at the Cambridge Gym Group, I think 2 or 3 Fridays ago. And I left my bottle, but I thought, oh no, has somebody handed it in? And I daren't tell Lorraine and any of the people at Bedford, because they've got this bottle here with Super Tea on the side of it. They got it from Amazon. It was Maria's idea to put Super Tea on it. He likes red and all the rest of it. But I thought, no, I can't tell them I've left it here just in case it doesn't get handed in. But anyway, with the love, it was handed in. Katie Fitness, the assistant manager, gave it to me. And yes, I got it. And that was one of the reasons, because Lorraine said yes. The manager of the Gym Group Bedford said it would be quite good to have your name at the side of it, because, you know, you're always leaving your bottles because you're always doing lots of stuff. So anyway, yes, I got it back. So that's good. I didn't tell anybody. And Amazon would like you to know, that the Gym Group Bedford got this bottle from them, and they put Super Tea on the side of it. They would like you to know that Amazon would like you to know that 95% of my clothing is from them. This cap here, Google, who is Super Tea Bedford, what is Super Tea Bedford, all this kind of stuff is from them. Glasses are from them, everything, pants, trainers, most stuff from them. And they've invited me to their offices next. I had 5 birthday parties this year, but this year I want to do 42 weeks or 43 weeks in a row. So I've done an extra week than last year, but go on holiday to Dubai, then go on holiday to India, and then give out lots of caps, these caps, to the Amazon staff. I've been invited to Mumbai, the most famous part of India. They've got an office in Delhi, they've got an office in Pune. Anyway, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to do that journey because Amazon are so passionate about what I'm doing. They love what I'm doing. They go into Google, they type in what is Super Tea Bedford, who is Super Tea Bedford, and they love it. You know, they're so happy to be speaking with me that I am going to go the extra mile and make that journey. I'm going to, well, it's a plan, I'm just going to try. But I want to do the 42 weeks in a row. And yes, and they're so happy because TikTok, they can't see TikTok in India, but they can see me on the Instagram, and they can see me on YouTube. Instagram is, as far as I know, the most famous media in India. So they can see me live on that. But they can't see me live on the TikTok one. There's no TikTok in India. But anyway, so that's where we are. And yeah, so this is my first live here. So I'm not too sure, 1, if live was going to work, 2, what sort of things to do, and 3, I wanted to get my bottle back. I was like, my bottle, got to get the bottle back, hopefully. And yes, Katie Fitness said, yes, we've got it. And it was all down to the Super Tea at the side of it, so they knew it was mine. Anyway, yes, I'm off from here. So what I do social media is I travel from Bedford to Cambridge by bus. Then I go live at the Gym Group Cambridge. Then I get the train from the Cambridge bus station, Cambridge train station, to the Ipswich train station. And that's how I do my journey. It's 5 hours one way, But I break it up with all this, and it's kind of like a holiday, and it gets a lot warmer. You know, in Ipswich, I'm going near the seaside, so it's lovely up there, and you know, and it just makes that journey a lot nicer. And you know, I do my job and I promote my brand. What is Super T Bedford? Who is Super T Bedford? And trending or Super. There's lots of different phrases about it, but I do it to keep that going. And you know, it's extra nice that in Ipswich, Super T is known as the girl of tea, so that's fantastic. But yes, I'm going to be leaving Ipswich early, Sunday morning early, to get back to start giving out my biggest thank you cards in the world that I get from the card factory. I'm going to give it out to the first business, and as I said, I don't know the criteria yet, what's going to be said or if it's going to happen 100%. So I'm just going to wait for a bit, because it's my first. This is new. It's a new concept I've come up with. My followers have said, get us a discount. You know, we're following you. Get us a discount. You know all the owners, and I thought about it with my manager. That's it. I'm going to get people super proud to say Super T, because it's going to get them anything up to 20%. You know, things that they go for at the shops. You know, that's, for me, that's a great plan. Lots of stuff to do with Amazon that I need to get done, but I've kind of parked that up for a bit, and I'm going to do this, see this one through, because I can control this one much better. I can see the businesses that are doing the deal, and yes, I can control it. But the Amazon one, obviously, is a long-term goal, and I would have, if you like, just take a bit longer. I mean, the Amazon's been pending for a while, but this one is moving now. It's moving fast, very fast. There's four businesses I can see very quickly who are interested. Anyway, so that's where we are. I'm not sure about the next. So yeah, this was about really seeing if the live would work here, because in my sort of knowledge of here, the gym group Cambridge is the gym group that I would never forget, because on the 12th of December 2025 I did 42 weeks in a row, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30. Right, so that's that done. But it has, from what I picked up, the hardest Wi-Fi connection. It doesn't seem to, it just seems to be extra super hard here. So anyway, that was sort of a thing for me. Is it going to work? Anyway, it's working. I had to get a few things in place. You know, I get a lot of power. I've got a lot of power. I've got power to keep me going, as long as all I've got to do is remember to get charged. I've got plenty of power. Like, one of my phones was dead and all this, but I powered it up, and yes, there was a guy on the bus, Cambridge to here. I was you know, there's two buses. Anyway, so the bus to here from Cambridge, a guy followed me on the bus station for the first time, and then he went into Google and typed in Super T. I mean, it varies from phone to phone, but on his phone, I was third down. Just typing Super T, I was third down. One time it came with my TikTok, and another time I was second, I think. Yeah, but it changes all the time. But I mean, there is something else. I mean, obviously Super T is not really, it could be for lots of things, but yeah, I mean, on his phone, I was third on my TikTok and second with something else. But then if you type in, as this cap says, who is Super T Bedford, and there's what is Super T Bedford caps I've got in my bag, it really latches into me. But Super T's there. I mean, that is, as Faisal said, the main repairman at the famous Bedford Motor was my first sponsor. He said the brand is Super T, and that's, and I give Faisal an award for that, because I'm very passionate with Bedford, because I live in Bedford. I was born in Bedford Hospital, but he said the brand is Super T. That is the brand. So that's where we are. So Super T gives you the famous Cambridge Gym Group. You know, obviously it's Super T Bedford on Google, but you know, that's fine. I'm gonna just kind of roll between the two. But one day maybe we'll just have Super T. But because it covers lots of different things, I'm not sure if that will happen. But it's up there. The guy did it himself in Cambridge. It was on the bus. It was, I think it was third. I saw it on my TikTok, and then another time it was second with just Super T. But anyway, don't worry about that. Let's carry on. I hope you had a good week. Got lots of plans this weekend, and yeah, so I'm just so happy that this live is working. As I said, I knew the Wi-Fi, sort of the whole sort of internet thing doesn't seem to be, it seems to be very hard here for some reason. But anyway, we got through that, and big shouts to who messaged me. But anyway, that's where we are. I don't know whether, I'm sure. See, like the Bedford walker machine is a different machine over there. Is better because it's more. There's like a big bit at the top for two phones. Then there's a bit at the bottom for the other phone. But on this one, it's not as wide. So what I've done is I've learned that my fold phone, which is the biggest phone in the world, obviously it folds, it's two screens. Don't use the second screen really, unless I need to, because it could knacker. So I always use the one screen, so that makes it a lot smaller, taking up less space, because that can go there. Yes. Anyway, so anyway, I'm going to be presenting an award on Sunday. The first business said yes to the up to 20%, but because it's the first, I'm just going to wait. I'm not too sure what's going to be said, what's going to be done, so let's not worry about it. But I've got a plan to roll this out to the businesses, and I've got 3 or 4 businesses next week, and we shall see. Just want to see. This breaking news has just happened. There's really a lot of people who are saying yes. We support your videos. Your videos are great. You get us a saving. You know the owners of the businesses. And I thought about it. I planned my manager, made a plan. I thought, yeah, why not? So it's working. It's working so far. You know, it's nothing has happened yet, but it's in place. I'm doing my bit. I'm leaving Ipswich early on Sunday. I didn't leave until after the live on Monday, so I'm doing my bit. You know, I think that it's obviously it's more important to leave Ipswich early, do the live at the Gym Group Bedford on next Monday, and tie up the first company to say yes to up to 20%. That's more important. I can do the live. I can do the live anywhere. There's 250 of the gym groups, so they're blessed with that. Anyway, that's where it is. So I wonder if I should really be doing this. Yeah. I think some people do that holding. I mean, I'm not gonna. I think I saw. Chloe Vineyard said that the Ipswich gym group, she said, don't hold on to the side. So okay, I'm doing social media. I'm doing the walker for the first time properly, because I always hold on to the sides. I'm scared of sort of falling. But this is how she said. Chloe Vineyard said, don't hold on to the side. Anyway, so I'm not holding on to the side for the first time, I think. Doing a very unique, super unique three-way live on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube at the same time. Yeah, this is where we are. Not really. Can I do it? She said don't hold on to the side. So, and the lady next to me is not holding on to the side either. So, I'm not really I go to the gym, but I'm not really. I'm learning, and I've always got to make sure that firstly on my phones are there. I've got the free phones now, so I've got only really. Well, anyway, so iFit's gadgets are going to get me a sort of very unique selfie stick which holds all three, and then I'll have a bit more variety. I'll have loads more variety on what activities I can do. But in the meantime, I've got to just make sure that my phones are safe. If they're not, then it's not going to, can't work. It's too much money if these phones break, and the best mobile won't be happy. So, anyway, because all three of these phones are from me. Anyway. Yeah, so hope you've had a good week. Come to the gym group. The gym group Cambridge is just $18.99 a month. The gym group Bedford is just $19.99 a month, and the gym group Ipswich is just $17.99 a month. That's the off-peak, the super off-peak package. That means you can go Monday to Friday up until 4:30. The door's locked. Then it's open again at 8 o'clock. Then, and then there's Saturday and Sundays, 24 hours a day. So if you can do sort of work your life around the off-peak price, you can fine. If not, the full price is not much money. I mean, even my ultimate package, I mean, it's just gone up a pound. It's just it was $29.99, it's now $13.99. So I mean, it's super value. You have to, I say that fitness is the number one priority. It has to be. If you're not fitting well, you can't do anything. And that's where it is. That's a fact. You have to be fit. So you go to the gym and one day, oh yes, my neck, got to be careful with my neck. It's okay. Yeah, one day social media, what's my clue? Yeah, one day social media, we're going to have social media. Super T BEDFORD gives you. My Mama T. Mama T's gonna do a live one day. She ducks away from it and hides from it. I'm gonna get her one day. One day she's gonna come and do a live. She's retired now. It's her first. No, actually yes. It's her second year of it now. So I'm gonna get her to it. Do a live with my mum on my TV. That would be great. Get her here, man. She's got these 4 free passes. And one of her good friends, Angel from Above, has signed up and going to do on the 18th of March. It's one of my free. I gave her a free pass. So hopefully, if Angel from Above goes well with her free pass I gave her on the 18th of March, that could be the key to get Mama T at the gym group. Because if Angel from Above is going, there's no reason why Mama T can't come. Just for once, or just for half an hour, just to say hello to social media, that would be great. Anyway, I'm too sure. I just want to see this strip. I don't really know. Too sure what else. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's do this. Clothing yard said just don't hold on to the side and just run. So let's do that. This is good. Yeah. So greetings to you, the global and super famous TikTok to the right. Greetings to you, the global and super famous Instagram to the middle. And greetings to you, the global and super famous YouTube to the left for the people. It's a super unique freeway live for the people. We're here for the people. We're here for the people, and as I say, we're going to be pushing out super discount for the people. We're going to get people proud to say Super T. We're going to get you up to 20% at the businesses that you go to. You know, the businesses will do whatever they do, which is fine, but I'm going to have a brand of, if you say Super T, you get up to 20%. And I'm going to crack those deals with all the businesses that I know. That's what I'm going to do. Park up my Amazon thing with the caps and let's park that up for a bit. I'm going to do this. This is more controllable by me. I'll do the Amazon as well very soon. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. So things are already going quickly. Got 4 businesses to see over the next 7 days. First business to give an award to on Sunday. I'm leaving Ipswich early so I can give them their award. The biggest fancy cars in the world, which I'll get from my client. Our Centre Florist, Heidi's the manager there in Bedford. That's where I get the biggest fancy cars from. I've got biggest birthday cars. You might have seen them. That's what I get. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Up to 20%. I'm going to get you proud to say Super T. That's what my friend said. Your videos are great, but get something for the people. And I thought about it. I made a plan manager. Yes. Let's get the deal. Let's get it going. Anyway, that's where we are. Yeah, I like this little run actually. Let's do the run. Big shouts to Chloe Vineyard, the longest serving personal trainer at the Ipswich Gym Group. She actually said to me, so I said to her, Chloe, what am I doing wrong with this runner? She said, it's okay, just don't hold on to the side. So I was always holding on to the side. And just recently, still don't want to come off. It's going to be a nightmare, but never mind. Here we go. Yes, I'm doing the runner properly. Hold on to the side. Yes, I found my gym book. Dan telling me one of the gym group Bedford that I mislaid my bottle at the Cambridge gym group. So I didn't know if it was going to be handed in, but yes. Because it's got Super T at the side of it, they knew it was mine. Anyway, yes, so Katie Fitness handed it in. Golden handed gave it to me. Fantastic. So, yeah. Yes, so social media. Beth is going to make you proud to be part of my well over 50,000 friends connected to Google. What is Super T Bedford? Who is Super T Bedford? And plus 30 different media. Because I'm going to crack a deal with business owners. When a person says Super T, they get up to 20% off of whatever they're going for. That's what I'm going to do. I've got 3 or 4 companies to see in the next 7 days. First company in Bedford, On Sunday, I'm leaving Ipswich early to give them the blessing of the biggest, biggest thank you card in the world from the card factory. Oh, well done. That must mean I've done over half an hour. Okay, so let's go on to the next operation. This one was about just making sure. This is my first one here. When you're doing the first time we're doing this three-way live here. I think it might be. But anyway, the lives are very difficult here with the connection. It's working so far. Let's press that. Will it start again? I think you only get half an hour. If I just go on to the next, I quite like this one. I just started running. This is like, let me go, I'm just going to go over one. That makes sense. If I go over one, it'll be easy. Just bear with me. So first I'm going to go over, I'm going to take the global and super famous TikTok. I'm just going to go to the next rower. Not rower, walker. One second. Come back to the global and super famous Instagram. Just one second. Yes, thank you very much, social media. That was a change of machine. This is a super unique freeway live. We're going to say greetings to you, the global and super famous YouTube. Greetings to you, the global and super famous Instagram. And greetings to you, the global and super famous TikTok for the people. Anyway, let's hit this. I'm a bit dizzy. Not sure. Right. I don't know how to. I just want to quicken up. I need to. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Come on. Go. Yeah, and close in the so don't hold on to it, just run. This is a bit, come off, it's going to be, that's what we're told the sides. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. The personal trainer with the Ipswich group, longest server, she said don't hold on to the side. So here we go. This is what she meant. I'm worried about coming off the end there. So this is a super unique freeway live with the global and super famous YouTube to the left. We've got the global and super famous Instagram in the middle, and the global and super famous TikTok to the right. Greetings. So here we go. So this is the famous Cambridge Gym Group. This is the one I'll never forget because I did 42 weeks in a row on a Friday. It was completed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday here on the 12th of December 2025. mean, obviously, my favourite in the gym group is the Bedford, the gym group, because I was born in Bedford Hospital. But this has to be my next one, because this is where I completed the 42 weeks. Then the next one has to be the Ipswich, because Super T is known as a girls' cup of tea in Ipswich, and that's my third one. But I'm going to be moving on to other gym groups. Like one of the manufacturers of this cap, WM Sports, are in Newcastle, Fiamma City of Newcastle. They have 3 gym groups in the city of Newcastle, and customer services are in Newcastle for the gym group. And yeah, so the WM Sports are from Newcastle, and they said they'd come there 100, and they could be a sponsor as well. But it takes me, I think it's 71 miles to Ipswich from Bedford, and it's 231 to Newcastle and Bedford. So I'm going to make the journey, but I don't know when. It's a long time. Now I've got this up to 20% discount for the businesses. I'm going to put that as a priority. Anyway, let's see where we are. Like not holding onto the side, but there we go. That's the proper way to do it. Anyway, so this, as I said, I'm really worried about the freeway light here the most, because in my opinion the Wi-Fi seems to be the hardest here. Once we had the building set up, etc., I don't know, but fine. A few things I've learned, and yeah. So anyway, but yeah. So the great thing is the guy at the bus, on the bus in Cambridge coming here, he put into Google just Super T because he didn't understand the Bedford part, so he just put Super T in, and I was third on one of his searches, and second on one of the others. And but yeah, he followed me on TikTok, which was great. He lives in Cambridge, lived here for a year. But anyway, yeah, so that's fantastic. So here we are. That's what I'm saying, I nearly failed, so I'm not too... Got a lot here in front of me, a lot of IT and stuff in front of me, so I need to kind of concentrate. I'll be alright. So where we are, look at that, quickly get going. yeah, so it's working, and I've got my new plan, getting yourselves up to 20% off if you say Super T to the businesses that I know. And there's 3 or 4 businesses that said yes to it already, and yes, we'll see. We'll see. Greetings, Cambridge. Yes, my bottle with Super Tea at the side of it was given to me as a birthday present. My first of 5 birthday presents last year on the 3rd and the 4th of October. The first present from the gym group Bedford was handed in the Fiamos to Cambridge gym group. I didn't even tell Lorraine and the manager there and of the Bedford gym group that I lost it, so I got it back now. So I won't even probably tell him, but yeah, you know. Up to 20% discount, that's coming. Gonna make you proud to say Super T's going to save you 20, up to 20%. Clothing, I said, don't hold on to your side. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to hold on to your side. Greetings, big up, yes, 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 big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Yes. Yes, greetings, Garfield, greetings for the people. Greetings. Greetings. Greetings, Garfield, for the people. Yes, Garfield are going unique on the three medias at the same time live. TikTok, Instagram and YouTube. And just send your love to your party. To around the owner of the famous iFix gadgets for the people. So anyway. Yeah, so I'm coming back early, Garfield, on Sunday, giving an award to businesses that do up to 20% if I say Super T. Anyways, just started, so we'll have to wait and see. Got 4 businesses interested. Anyway, there we go. This was like the one I was like, I had 5 birthday parties last year, but the first birthday party was at the Gym Group Bedford, and they kindly gave me this gin bottle with Super Tea at the side of it. They got from Amazon, and Amazon would like you to know, actually 95% of their clothing is from them. It was them who said on the 3rd of March 2025 I'm trending, I need to go live every day. It was their idea. But anyway, yeah, so I left the bottle here and I wasn't too sure if I would get it, but I got it back. And yeah, I didn't tell the Bedford Gym Group that I mislaid it. They got the bottle with my name on the side of it because they said, oh, Lorraine said, oh, you won't lose this one. But anyway, got it back. But this is a super, super, super unique telefriend. This is live on YouTube for the people, live on Instagram, and it's live on TikTok for the people. And I'm going to make you super proud to say Super T, because it's going to get you a saving of up to 20%. That's the plan I've just done over the last 2 or 3 days, and I've worked it out. And there's 3 or 4 businesses already want to go with a party of it. I'm making plans with my manager about just making that concrete for the people, and that's what we're going to be doing. I'm leaving Ipswich early this weekend. On Sunday I'm going back to Bedford. We'll announce the first business. I'll give them the biggest thank you card in the world I get from the card factory, and that's what's going to happen. It's not happened yet. We'll have to wait and see. That's going to be my project. A lot of friends that you hear for the people get the discounts, and that's what I'm doing. I thought, yeah, why not? So I'm going to do it, and yeah. So there you go.